Hearts going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals.
Hello,
one more
everybody,
time.
and welcome to
A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what
And
could
please
potentially
welcome
turn
us to
into
the
90
field.
minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And this is now today's
So
lineup.
it is time to let them at
Number
it.
3.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
Well, we're on the way. Good ball, good take. And it's Engels. Turns back here, probably the best option. Nicely spread. Chance to deliver. Well, there's the clearance. Castolo. And now the breakaway. Looking for options for movement. Oh, important interception. And he's forced to go back. Oh, easy pickings there. Uno. Both sides exercising caution for now. And he gets rid in a hurry. Engels. That's going wide left. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Castolo.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Opts to... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Celtic are looking to go forward now. This looks promising. Engels. It's a promising position. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That has been slung wide. Passing is crisp and sharp. Maida! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Maida clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tierney. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Pressing high and with purpose. And Maida. Johnston. Engels. And it's Engels. Engels really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target.
And the finish! It's in! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
After 33 minutes is number 6.
Hearts have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Maida. It's run loose here.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mignanda. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Showing good feet.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Delivers with whip. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. It's out of play for a goal kick. Engels.
There will be 1
It's
minute
Tierney.
added time.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that signals the end of the first period. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Reflections on the first half?
That's the first
Hearts
45,
really
and
have
we're well
looked
on
very
top.
good in
Let's look
transitions,
forward to more
so
to come in
I'll
the
be
second
expecting
half.
more of the
Please
same
welcome
in this second
everyone.
half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Hearts with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. And here is the first touch of the second half. Hearts leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Tierney. Now, can they get him away? And no, he's seen through all of that. Alaba defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's in a great position here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Alaba promptly onto that, and that is that. Probing pass. Out of play for a goal kick. Celtic disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Alaba has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Hearts are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Tierney. And Engels. Tierney. And it's Tierney. That'll be a throw. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tierney. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Alaba. And they can counter here. Spread neatly. Oh no, finding himself in space. Now the cross. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Caso. Coming on the field. Number 17. Jonathan Bamble.
Tries to get it clear.
Substitution.
That is one way to stop him. Can he finish? It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Oh, some astute defending there. Stood up well to him there. Just relentless. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Coming on the field.
A case now of complete control.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Bamba receives it in a wide position. Tierney did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, that's neat. Big chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Now this could be a chance. And it's Alaba. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cleared away. Tries one from range. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now they can spring out of defence. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's looking wide. Jota. Hearts do have a chance to counter here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Looking for options for movement. He's on it. Oh, he's all alone. He's having a shot! And he hits the net. They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline.
The goal scorer.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Engels. And that's it. Hearts win it. And it's a big win, and they can look back on a job well done. Bamba voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Hearts really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
There you have it.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin,
This is just
and
what we
goodbye
like
from
to
us.
see.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball, and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
So that's got things underway.
Shinji Ono had a very decent spell in Rotterdam, didn't he, Peter?
Oh, he certainly did. Described, Jim, I think, by some of the best judges in Dutch football in very glowing terms. A lot of high praise around when talking about this guy.
Well, when you see some of his passing and what he can really do on the ball, I'm very inclined to agree. Castolo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Alaba. And it's Alaba. Bamba. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ono. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's got away. Looking to play him in towards the back stick. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. Out towards the flank. He's on it, can he get away? Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Bamba. Distributed tidily. Ono gets flagged offside.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Now it's Bamba. Volker couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Good ball over the top. Pass is just off target. Opts for safety. Looking for options for movement. And he's whipped it across. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Ono. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Chooses to go cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Alaba. Spread to the right. Now it's Bamba. Played into space. Real chance! They've scored! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Jonathan Bamba.
Hearts have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in. He's through here. That is a brilliant interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, this looks sharp. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Hearts really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Bamba to Ono. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Ono, the arch schemer, always looking to get a team going. Well, that has not gone well.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He's in a great position. There's the shot! Oh, that is a fair try, and it's half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
That's the first
Hearts
half then.
leading by one at the break.
But that won't
On the
shake our
evidence of
spirits,
what we've
will it?
seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Hearts have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. Away we go again. Hearts leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Good ball, good take. Bamba looking understandably energised after his goal. Tries a shot! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Hearts are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bamba gets into a good position. And it's made its way to... Shot, surely! Just cruising! They are cruising! It's all becoming so easy. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Knocks it into space. Oh, shooting chance! Alaba with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. This game already looks like a fait accompli. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh no! He is through here! Crosses it, getting up there! And that's a good finish. This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal.
The goal scorer.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Hearts are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Falkirk choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was always going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
Field is number 9.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. This looks promising. Now this could be a chance. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Bamba. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now, can they get him away? Falkirk needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he welcomes it in. Great chance! And it's been hooked away. Just about up to 75 minutes. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Caught offside that time. Falkirk are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Number 43, number 37.
Hearts couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
The less said about that pass, the better. Alaba. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Now it's Bamba. Tries to play it through. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Real chance here. Has a look up and delivers. Cleared without hesitation. Can he finish? Well, that pass isn't the best. That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Pass somewhat off target.
4
That's
added
a
minutes
cute
has
ball.
been indicated.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Time added on 4 minutes. Bamba. Castolo ploughing through the middle. Oh, it's a great chance for a shot! Well taken goal. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. And that's that. Hearts have done it. They've achieved what they came for. Maximum points, the perfect outcome. Castolo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Hearts definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim,
We'll be
and
back
goodbye.
stronger, won't we?